Phillips from the Ridge Fire Department. Now, Chief, you've been around for a while, and how did you first start off? Why did you want to become a fire?
Started off in 2006. We moved into the town. Always used to see the guy down the road from me who was in the department. Every time the alarm went off, he'd go past the house, his blue light on, go into the fire department to, I guess, go to the call. So talked to him, inquired about it, saw what it took to, be a fireman. He guided me, got my application in, joined here. They sent me to school and stuff. From there,
you
started on. Went through the ranks of, being a firefighter and then coming in and playing as a young lieutenant and captain, assistant chief, and then here I am as the chief. So.
And you worked well with all the other guys from the time you started, the captains, lieutenants, and chiefs and stuff like that.
Yeah, so all the other guys that have been in here, ex-chiefs, captains, officers, they all guided me, showed me what I needed to do, and got me to where I am now. Without those guys, it would have been a struggle, but they all helped me.
And you went through the Suffolk County Fire Academy. We spoke to a lot of other chiefs and said that's like one of the main starting points that you go through.
Yeah. So once you join, we do some in-house training on what you need to do and everything, and then we send you off to what they call fire school or Firefighter 1 training, and you do classroom classes there, all hands-on training, and we teach you what you need to know to handle all the emergencies that you might come across during your time as a fireman.
Now, also as a volunteer, okay, that training that you're getting from Suffolk County Fire and also from your local fire department, that can be also put into practical use with your job and some professions that are out there, correct?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of guys that have joined the fire department, got training here, and then moved on to be a paid fireman somewhere, or left didn't want to say left the state, but have gone on to do other things in fire training and stuff like that.
Like possible medical training?
Medical training, yeah.
Like
People have joined as EMTs and went on to get jobs at Stony Brook and different, medical companies, or go work for other fire districts, certain places, And they still come here and they still volunteer here for us, because there are benefits to doing that also.
So they have a lot of things and benefits for volunteers that come in. It's not just, the additional training that you get, that it's really great to have, because if let's say you're on the job and there is some sort of medical emergency, you have that training, you might be able to help, save people's lives.
Correct, yeah. There's all CPR training we give everybody, but, how to use all your AEDs, things like that. So if there's an emergency in front of you and you have the training to do it, you're going to help people. You're going to, do what you need to do. The medical technicians that we have and everything, they, got their training here, or they're going to school. We send them, to all sorts of school they can go to. So.
Now, also, with the volunteers and yourself, you have a long history of being here. What are some of the most rewarding moments that you get from being a volunteer? Because I've asked other chiefs this question. Let's see if you size up with them.
It's just a fulfillment. I mean, I'm going to say something I enjoy. We all join to say, hey, you're going to help your community, and which you do. You get to know more people in your community, and you're helping them and stuff. I am going to say there's a portion of it that if you're a firefighter and you join here, it's more definitely an adrenaline rush. The alarm goes off, and okay, what's going to be the job today? And, how can I accomplish that, or take on that task? Yeah, so that's a lot of it. You're going to say, hey, I joined for this purpose, or I get, the people, there's tax breaks, there's things like that, and that work out. But in all reality, most of the people that are in here doing this, it's going to be for, the adrenaline rush, the fact that your satisfaction of helping someone that needed it, someone is in hand. Usually when we're called, it's somebody's worst day or a bad day for them. So when you can go there and help them, you feel good about yourself. So.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, too, your camaraderie. You guys are community within a community.
Correct.
Right? Everybody in the fire department usually knows everybody in the fire department.
Right.
And, if one guy has a problem, the other guy's trying to help out. You can see, all sorts of different things. We spoke to Middle Island, they were saying, you know, one guy's a plumber, one guy's an electrician,
Yeah.
somebody always knows something more than yourself, right?
This is true, yeah, everyone in here, so you're always working together with everyone in the department. Someone's always lending a hand or, you know, things of that nature. Right, like you said, the olden days of when everyone came to help someone do their roof or something like that in their house, you know, everyone still comes around and helps each other out.
And also they say that like some people who are like, you know, kind of mopey and may have some low self-esteem, this department, being part of the fire department, brings up that level. You're respected everywhere in the community. You're respected by the police, you know, the troopers, and all the way down the line.
Well, because you're interacting with everyone all day, the officers, your, you know, store owners and everything, and it's a fulfillment of something you want. You know, you show up, you know, it's not an entitlement, but it's something you feel good about. You're going to help somebody, so it's definitely if you have low self-esteem, it's building up. It's definitely something you know.
And like you, if you were new to the neighborhood and wanted to make friends, you chose a pretty
Oh,
good
yeah.
place to come,
Yes,
right?
yeah. And we've had people that have moved in here, and some people, that's another reason people join. They don't know anything about the town they're living in. So when they come here, you know, people join like, oh my God, I didn't know this happened in the town, or I didn't know you guys did this, or, you know, there's many things. You know, not too many people know that we actually, the fire departments are volunteer out here on Long Island, you know.
It's not the city, it's totally different.
We've noticed since COVID, more people have moved out, and the people that have moved out are from the city.
So if there was somebody who was in the Ridge area and wanted to join the Ridge Fire Department as a volunteer, what advice would you give?
I would say come on down. We have, you know, our number. We have a website, you know, ridgefiredepartment.org. It's on our webpage. You can find it and sign up. You know, you can do online applications. You can always stop down here and knock on the door. We have a secretary here during the day, give you an application. There's a phone number. You can reach my number if you want to join. So it's definitely.
And also, it's not limited. A lot of people have been limited that, oh, if I join the fire department, I'm going to be in there working on the pumper, and it's not like that. You have many positions open as a volunteer, right?
Correct. There's many positions for everyone. It all stems if young kids at 12 years old can join the junior program, you know.
Right.
12 years old to 18 years old, they become junior firefighters. We teach them what they need to know. So when they are of age of 18, you know, they can come right into the department, and then we have them. But from there, there's, you know, we have fire police, we have people that just drive the ambulance. You can be an EMT. Come get your firefighter one, and then you're a fireman in, you know, tackling fires and doing things like that. So it's not just, this is going to be your one job. There's many jobs. There's a job for everyone, like we said. So.
And that's the good thing about the fire department. You know, some people think there are square pegs around home. There's plenty of square pegs that are around that can be filled in.
This is true.
There's something for everybody at the local fire department.
Yes.
And you have really nothing to lose by coming down and making some inquiries, right?
No, nothing to lose. Come on down. Come check it out. Also, it's worth the talk. It might not be for you. There's plenty of, I'm going to say, credits or whatever, you know, things. There's a service program we have. I don't know if that was spoken about with other departments. That's through county. So if you are a member in good standings and you're going to college, a lot of the Suffolk colleges, you get money off your tuition by being a member in good standings.
Right.
So there's those things. There's property tax breaks the town gives you. So there's a lot of good things like that that is worth, like I said, joining and doing those things. Not only just meeting people, you're getting tax breaks, you're getting that, and you're finding out how it is to handle a situation, you know.
And it's also a good way to meet all your neighbors that have probably been around next to you for the next 10 or 15 years, and then, oh wow, you're flying it up.
Right.
You know, they don't realize. So you can really find out a lot about your community right here in the local
Yes,
fire department.
this is true. Yep.
And the fire department also has a big heart.
Yes.
Every Christmas time, right?
Yep.
You guys are decorating the trucks, getting out there, the little kids love seeing Santa
Yes.
come by. It's a great feeling. We actually spoke to one of the people who is a Santa Claus, and I would trade the world.
No, that's a good time of year. Everyone
Yeah.
comes out, and that's when you really notice the community coming out to thank you for what you do. And it's a good thing. We love doing it because it shows that time of that community involvement. Everyone comes out, sees the trucks, thanks you for your help all during the year, and that's a good time for everybody. That's one of the things that makes you feel good in your, in your heart for doing this job.
And also, people can get a good education from their fire department. Because a lot of times, we have people with questions about smoke detectors, where they should be placed, or talk to the chief. Right?
Yep, exactly.
You're the end of the line, that's where it stops, right?
Yeah, you come for that, our open house or our fire prevention stuff, right. People are asking that. And listen, we have a call, we educate people, some people don't know, or it's like, hey, did you change your alarm, or this is what you need to do, or it's, it's out of date. So it's a great interaction with the community.
And it's a great opportunity for young people.
Yes.
Because, and the volunteers that you have here, we have male, female, all different sizes, everything like that.
We have, as you said, we're having a large influx of female firefighters coming in. So, and that's a great thing, So it's not just a boys' club. There's a lot of females here. They're doing the job just like the guys. They can do it too. So that's a great thing.
And they get the best training.
They get the same training just like everyone else. So we're all going through the fire academy, getting our training there, and we're moving forward. So.
And if you became a volunteer, you're working your way up the ladder. If you were unsure about something, or you had some questions, you had the support of the whole fire department.
The support of the whole fire department, all your officers that have done the training, the chief's office. So it's a good thing. There's
maybe some shortcuts there.
Yeah, no one's going to knock you down. We're trying to make it better for us. So listen, when I'm older, the next people are coming in to handle the next generation of calls we need to handle, So we need to get the younger community involved. That's what it is. Instead of the kids staying in their basement or staying home, they need to come out, get involved. They're going to be the ones running this, county and town and everything we have soon. So they need to get involved.
Instead of playing a superhero in the video game, actually become a superhero.
Yeah, become a superhero. Come out and help out. We have plenty of them. It's hard to get them out though. It really is. But the ones that come here, they find it's an adrenaline rush. I'm coming in here and I'm the one doing the work. I get to come out and help my community or help someone, get cut out of a car or put a fire out in the house or put a car fire. Those things that happen, you realize that, I did this. It's a good, good thing for self-esteem. Get out and do something good for your community.
Well, Chief Wesley, I wanted to thank you so much
for
helping us out and supporting us in the great hall here.
Yes.
And if anybody needs to volunteer, you'll see the numbers and prompts at the end of the program. Until next time, I'm Larry Mike Renda. Catch you soon.